I had a hilarious thing happen to me up when I was in San Francisco, right? So I'm eating like an asshole. I went to this Vietnamese restaurant. I never eat Vietnamese food. I don't know why. I'm a creature of habit. I'll eat sushi and I'll eat Chinese food. And I'll eat Indian food. Oh, I'll dance all around that continent. But for some reason, like Vietnamese food, I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know. Thai food I had a long time ago, and I got food poisoning off it, so I can't eat it for like 10 years. And then also I always get the same fucking thing. Because the menu's just overwhelming because I don't know what anything is. And I don't want to make a mistake, so I always get the, what the fuck is it called? I don't know. Nia knows what it is. And she goes, "You're going to get this thing again?" And every time I get sushi, I get the exact same sushi. Spicy yellowtail hand roll or something else and a salmon avocado. Some edamame, right? You get the same thing every time. I know I do. I realize that. I got these things. They work for me. I'm afraid to venture into other parts of the menu. You got me, right? So I'd never had Vietnamese food, so I was like, the whole thing was like, what is it? Like, what are they going to... It's always the same shit. It's beef, chicken, and pork. And just how they dress it up. So I'm like, all right. So I went in there. I got this chicken sandwich. I saw these shredded carrots on top of it. I was like, oh, my God, that's going to be gross. And I ate it, and it was fucking delicious. So anyways, but, the chicken was kind of fried. I told you I ate bad. Oh, I ate bad. And so now I got the salt going through my veins. And up the street, there was an ice cream place. So this is how off the rails I was in my diet. I was like, I'm going to go up to the ice cream place. So I fucking walk in there. And it's one of these new agey ice cream, Artisan ice cream, whatever the fuck that means. All I know is when it says Artisan, if you're an old guy like me, you're not going to recognize any of the flavors. They had I was just looking for chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, the old school shit. They don't have any of that. They got like potato chips in it and shit. They got, one was like chocolate rose leaf or something. If anybody can tell me what the fuck that is. So I just looked at it. I was just like, what the fuck is this? Wasn't there an ice cream store around the corner? Well, I'll go to that one. Maybe that's an old school one. And I walked into that one. Same shit. They had 6 flavors. I couldn't remember any of them today if you had a gun to my head. So I say to the lady, I just go, hey, do you got mint chocolate chip? She goes, no, it's not in season. I was like, what do you mean it's not in season? And she turns around. She's like, Megan, when's mint chocolate chip going to be in season? And the lady comes up. She's like, I think July. How fucking ridiculous. In season? It's like you're serving ice cream. This leads to diabetes. This is poison. Your body doesn't need this. There's a lot of studies out there right now that are saying sugar is a carcinogen. That's just what the fuck you're serving people. Whoa, but it's fresh. This is in-season cancer, right? So, you know what I did? I was like, fuck this. I just walk out. I just said, okay, thank you, and I walk out, right? And you know what I did? I just went to the same place that old people get their ice cream. I went to Walgreens. I went to a pharmacy, right? And all you got to do is find wherever the photomat developing place is. And you see about 8 old people there with like Insta fucking cameras, whatever the hell those things used to be. And right to the left of it or to the right of it will be ice cream. And I went there and I walked right in. I saw Haagen-Dazs mint chocolate chip. I bought a whole fucking pint. I didn't want it. I just wanted a small cup, so I bought the whole pint. And I was so fucking tempted to walk back to that ice cream store and be like, hey, ladies, it's in season. But I didn't. And then I went back to the hotel room, and even though I was good after eating like a third of it, like I didn't have a freezer or anything, it was going to go bad. And my mother taught me not to waste, so I plowed through the whole thing, ate a pint of ice cream in like the middle of the day, and my body was just like, all right, dude, this is what we're doing, and I couldn't get out of bed for like the next fucking 3 hours. Sugar went through the fucking roof, my unnatural sugar, evidently. What season is sugar in? When is sugar in season is what I should ask. So there you go. All right. If you're old and you need ice cream, you want some ice cream, at this point, I would suggest going to the grocery store or going to a pharmacy, drugstore. They have the old school chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, mint chocolate chip, butter pecan, all those old ones. Okay? And I don't want to be a fucking asshole old guy, so I respect the young people and their new crazy flavors. You know, where they take other desserts and they stick it in there. You know, like candy bars and brownies and shit. It's just like, it's fucking redundant. Although I will smoke a cigar and drink some smoky scotch. So I don't know. I don't know what. Anyways, I guess that was my, what's the deal with ice cream sort of story.